Chosen One Collective, June 14th. You are being protected right now. Not in a way you can always see. Not in a way that announces itself. In the quiet, invisible way that divine protection works, through what does not happen. Through the path you are redirected away from before you even know there was a reason to be redirected. Through the things that fall apart just before you invest everything in them and discover too late that they were never going to hold. The protection you are under is active. It is deliberate, and it is specifically calibrated to the shape of your life and the destination of your path. You have not always recognized it as protection. In the moment, what protection looks like from the inside is disappointment. It looks like a door that closed when you needed it to open. It looks like a relationship that ended before you were ready for it to. It looks like an opportunity that vanished, a plan that collapsed, a timeline that did not move the way you calculated it would. In the moment, those things feel like evidence that something is working against you. The deeper truth is that something is working for you, and it does not always look gentle when it acts. The Chosen One moves through seasons of protection they do not yet understand. There are forces in motion around your life, forces that do not show up in any visible form, that are clearing the path ahead of you. They are removing what would have harmed you. They are rerouting circumstances that would have led you to an outcome that looked good from the outside but was not aligned with your actual calling. They are doing this whether or not you are aware of them, whether or not you are grateful, whether or not your current perspective can account for them. Think about the moments in your past where something did not work out and your first response was devastation. The opportunity you were certain was yours that went to someone else. The relationship you were ready to commit to that fell apart before it could. The plan you built carefully and invested in deeply that did not survive contact with reality. Now look at where you are from those moments. What did those outcomes make possible? Where did those closures lead you? In most cases, if you are willing to trace the line honestly, the thing that felt like loss was actually a redirection towards something more true. That pattern is not accidental. It is the fingerprint of protection. It is what divine guidance actually looks like when it moves through the terrain of a human life. It does not always feel gentle. It sometimes feels devastating. But the destination it is steering you toward is real, and it is better than the alternative you were pursuing when the door closed. This means that right now, in whatever is happening around you, in whatever feels unresolved or uncertain or like it is not going the way you need it to go, there is protection operating that you may not yet be able to see. The situation that feels like it is working against you may be shielding you from something you cannot see from where you are standing. The thing that is taking longer than it should may be timing a collision that would not have gone the way you hoped. The relationship that is not what you wanted it to be may be revealing something important before you commit more fully to it. Trust the protection even when you cannot identify it. This is one of the deepest practices available to the Chosen One. It does not mean passivity. It does not mean refusing to take action or make decisions. It means holding both realities at once. You move with full intention and full effort, and you also trust that what falls away from that movement was meant to fall away. The losses are curated. The redirections are intentional. The protection is active. You are not alone in what you are navigating right now. The universe has not turned away from your path. It is in this moment clearing, adjusting, and protecting what is ahead of you. You do not need to see it to trust it. You have evidence from everything that has already happened. Look at where the closures led. That evidence is the record of a protection that was always real. There is one more dimension of protection worth understanding. Protection is not the same as comfort. The universe does not protect you from all difficulty. It protects the destination of your path. It protects the integrity of your calling. It protects the arrival of what is genuinely meant for your life. And sometimes the way it does that is by allowing you to go through something hard, because the hard thing is building a capacity in you that is required for what comes next. Protection and difficulty can coexist. In fact, they often do. The presence of hardship is not evidence that the protection has lifted. It may be the protection in a form that is difficult to recognize. The chosen one learns to hold both truths at once. I am in something hard, and I am protected. I am experiencing loss, and what matters is preserved. I am being tested, and I am being held. This dual holding is not denial of the difficulty. It is the awareness that underneath the difficulty, something larger is operating on your behalf. That awareness does not make the hard thing easy, but it changes the quality of your relationship to it. You are not alone in it. You have never been alone in it. The protection that has always been on your life is as active today as it has ever been. Close your eyes for a moment and receive these words. Whisper, I am being protected right now. What has closed was not meant to stay open. What has fallen away was not meant to remain. The path ahead of me is being cleared. I trust the protection I cannot always see. I am a chosen one, and I am held. What is meant for you is being protected on your behalf. You do not have to fight for it. You only have to trust the movement and keep going. This is Chosen One Collective. We will see you tomorrow.